shoots! That was an opportunity. Half-time now, and here we go with the second half then with Paris Saint-Germain. Crossed it well, and he's in there with a header, and he scores with the header!
A goal from Suarez, and the keeper just can't react quickly enough. It's gone over his head, but he's got the power to beat him.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Maxwell. Verratti. Javier Pastore. Edinson Cavani. A couple of teammates who are clearly... Goes for goal! Couldn't keep it down. Cahill. Pablo Zabaleta. And they're going to get a throw in. The assistant working out which way it is. And it's played to John Terry. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. He's got his shot off now. Very good stop here. There'll be a signal here at the corner. I think there's going to be a change for Paris Saint-Germain. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Jordi Alba. Lucas. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. This will be a goal kick. That's a fine goal. I want to see it again. I bet you do too.
Yeah, quite unusual, that one. Not sure if he meant it, but he found the top of the net, didn't he, from close in?
Pablo Zabaleta. Jordi Alba. Pablo Zabaleta. play by Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Matuidi. Verratti. On for Cavani. Pablo Zabaleta. Paris Saint-Germain back in possession now. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. It's decent attacking play, good skill with the ball to beat a man. Goes for it with a fist. And that's gone out for a throw-in. Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. The shot's on! And he's missed it. Sterling. Luis Suarez. A return ball. Throw in for Paris Saint-Germain. Edinson Cavani. Lucas. He's almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He wants it returned, and it's returned to him. He's played that nicely with a dink upfield. A substitute for Paris Saint-Germain. Luis Suarez. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. He can hit it here. Oh, it's in there.
And the way he's guided that into the left-hand side of the goal, it's wonderful technique.
Well, here's the goal again. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. PSG are going to make a change now. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that, because the one side has been knocking the ball about nice and crisply, the other one's been...
Shot on! And he's put it in for the goal.
And that is a strike in a million. Bottom left from an awful long way out. Superb.
Different angle on it here. If you're losing count, it's 5-0. Now it's 5 minutes to go. This will be a change, and it's Paris Saint-Germain who are making it. Thiago Silva. He's known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today. David Luiz. Maxwell. Aim for Ibrahimovic. Well, it will be dealt with easily by... Could score! And Courtois with a quality save. And the fullback is the one to be replaced. Off he comes. And the crowd not too happy about his performance. I think it's a bit mean, that.
Well, he hasn't enjoyed his best day, has he? But it's hardly been a nightmare for him. Just a substandard game. He'll hope for better next time.
Luis Suarez. He might be through. Really in the clear now. Now the shot, and it's a goal. There's another one for them.
Well, it's certainly going to help the goal difference. It might be important at the end of the season. Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds. It's been a one-horse race out there today.
And here is another angle on that goal. It's 6-0 as the game is restarted. Well, only one team in it here, and 6-0 their margin of victory as the referee blows his whistle for the last time. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
Well, it was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't get into it.
Well, Alan, how do you think Luis Suarez did in the game today?
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Well, as for the star of the losing team, not quite on his best form today. Not a real impact in the game. And he could get away here. And shoots! Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Fine cross. Trying to find Suarez. And it hit the post and went in. And here comes the counter-attack. Luis Suarez! Very good stop here. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Cavani! Oh, it's the post. He's crossed it well. Trying to find Suarez. And he's in there. And he scores with the header. He can hit it here. Oh, it's in there. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but... Shot on! And he's put it in for the goal. Well, it will be dealt with easily by the defenders. Could score! And Courtois with a quality save. Really in the clear now. Now the shot! And it's a goal!